Hello peeps, we are going to drop into Blossom Tales, the Sleeping King. I've been hearing nothing but good things about this Zelda clone. And that's a good thing. There's a save file I had there because I started it and had a problem and I canceled it and went right back in. Wanted to give you guys a little more sound. This is a Zelda clone, 2D game, heavily inspired by Zelda. Which is a good thing, because how many 2D Zeldas do we get on consoles? 0? As long as it's not a total rip, like Oceanhorn. But not what I'm hearing. I told you. The elf boy who lived in the magical land called... Yeah, a million times. Aha! I know just the one. Kingdom of Blossom. In this charming kingdom lived a young girl named Lily. No relation to the girl in the video game on Switch, also called Lily. Lily enjoyed a quiet, peaceful life with her grandpa. That is, until the day she was waiting for had finally arrived. What does that mean? Is it her birthday, Grandpa? No, today was much more special than her birthday. I don't know what he sounds like. Some days only come once in a lifetime. Oh my, she's still in bed. Is that Grandma? Come on, sleepyhead, wake up. Good morning, Lily. I see pots. And the shield. Oh no, I slept in. You were so excited about today you couldn't fall asleep, could you? Of course not. I've been waiting for this day my entire life. Just remember, if you ever need advice, you can come to me. Yeah, I just give up on doing their voices. So, I was going to say, what kind of Zelda is this if I can't pick something up and break it? And get like a coin out of it. Oh, there was nothing in that one, but there's hot tea here. I want to drink that sucker. This game's a little on the quiet side. The castle. Really? Just like that? Straight to the castle? Alright, let's do it. Let me turn up the volume a bit. Usually I'm turning the volume down on Switch games. Switch games tend to be a little loud. For me, at least. Might need to turn you guys up a touch. Even though I already did. Lily pulled out her map and marked her destination with a yellow square. Oh yeah, I turned music down. Wait, what? Crud. Did I do it? Zoom. Oh, I see, it goes through in 3. It says I marked it with a yellow square. I guess it's marked already. Alright. What we're doing is looking for the castle. According to Grandma. I guess that was Grandma. Do we see the castle? I see houses. Ooh, 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 look, castle. I have a feeling the castle was like right in front of our faces and I just missed it. She's hilarious. How wide her dress is. I don't know how to get to this castle. To just like go to the castle. I don't know why I assumed the entrance was at the bottom. Could be at the side, could be at the top. Oh, it was right there. Guard, let me in. Okay, nothing happened. Let's see what's next. What are these little green dudes in robes? Right, sure you do. I guess I'm not exactly getting into the castle right this second. Sorry, I feel bad. I'm too big. This game's not even in full widescreen. It's hilarious. It's a pan and scan. Young disciples like me aren't allowed to leave the castle alone. Oh, wait, it's a girl. Sorry. Oh no. We are on a fetch quest. Somewhere in the mountains there's a healing spring. Okay. Let's grab a couple of bucks right here. We're gonna need to buy a weapon of some sort, right? So she lost all her notes. We have to find them for her. I just don't know if we have to do that right this second. We were told to go to... Mushroom season just started, and I already used all of my soup recipes. So we have to get her, what, mushrooms? Sword. No? You want me to have that sword? That's very mean. Move along. Ooh, birdies. Or, no, little birds, they're adorable. How come I can't enter this castle? They said we don't want to be late, hurry up, etc. Ew, hold up. They're buried in there? That's not cool. I don't know, that wasn't even the entrance. That's what it is. Here is the entrance. Oh look, a little D-pad, you see it? Ooh, nice. Teleports. Now I just need to activate a second one. And we can warp here, which is cool. I'm a big fan of games that make up any excuse to let you warp and not have to backtrack like crazy. Let's see the castle. Just in time for the ceremony. That's what I was thinking. Oh, no. Not exactly. Dame Lily. Snort. I mean, Sir Lily. I knew it. You are now a Knight of the Rose. Ah! Knight of the Rose. Goo! Sorry, I thought we were playing soccer for a minute there. The safety of the kingdom will one day rest on you, young warriors. One day, I will be gone. And you, Michelangelo. I'm sorry. I volunteer. They run away. Really great. Alright, with the sword and shield, let's try it. Oh, look. Oh man, this reminds me of playing like Zelda Spirit Tracks on the Game Boy Advance. Would you know I own all of the Zelda games since NES, but the first one I ever played was Breath of the Wild. I only tinkered with Spirit Tracks on GBA, or the one before Spirit Tracks. It's escaping me at the moment. But yeah, it's kind of odd, but this immediately reminds me of what it was like. Oh, these are like where they sleep. I was too busy talking and paying attention to the dungeon. It said the dungeon was at some door to the left. Maybe I should have paid more attention. So to use our map if we get lost. Is the map going to tell us where the dungeon is? I can't figure out how to use that yellow marker. Oh, that red dot I think is where we need to go. And the yellow square is where we are now. So we need to head left. A chest just randomly in the middle of the castle full of money. And no one opened it but me. How convenient. Let's go ahead and find that dungeon. I guess the first order of business is to find our way out of this castle. Castle's kind of big. And there's a fire in the middle of it. What's the fire marshal think of that? Do you have any rules around here? I think I was supposed to just go right out the front door and then walk to the castle, but because I'm an idiot, I didn't. But it's rewarding me in the form of money. Quite a bit, actually. That chest had more money in it than I've earned in the whole game so far. I mean, I've only played for a few minutes. But all I found was like 5 or 6 coins. And I just found 5 or 6 coins twice. In 2 chests. Does she run? Does she have her shield? No, she doesn't run. Hi, Juan in Splatoon. Oh. Oh, hi, Miss Twilight. I killed a poor bird or butterfly. Did you see that? I am so wasting your time. I apologize. We're just gonna run back and see if we can't find our way to that dungeon and hack up some monsters and stuff. Here we go. Let's look at the map. We're there. It seems really hard to get to it. Oh, the red dot disappeared. Oh, the red dot is the red dot is me. So I'm surprised that the red dot was all the way left while the square was all the way right. He said to use the map if we got lost, and the map hasn't helped me at all. How about you? He left. He is out. He is out. Oh man, the door is right here. Here we go. Nope. More peeps and robes. Oop, there's another door. Oh, can we break it? Without you, we can. I wonder if there's better odds if we throw it or break it. As this is the dungeon, it's gotta be. Let's go into our first dungeon. Oh, the rats. He talked about the rats. I mean, come on, this is the year 2017. Don't you know by now rats are actually very smart creatures? Was that the teleport pad? Did I just activate it? I think it is. Oh. No, it's a puzzle. It opened it opened the gates. Oh man, look at all these guys. Oh, I was gonna say, I wonder if there's a charge attack. There certainly is. Opening up a chest, and she's got a health potion. You can use it anytime by reaching into her bag and drinking it down. Well, that's awesome. I will be sure to do that. There you go. It's weird that like when you open the game up, you open the map screen, you get your items before the map. I wish there was a button to go directly to the map. I mean, there may be. Looks like they've been moved recently, so we have to move them again. Nice. There was a pressure plate underneath that map. Oh, I have 3 hearts. Gotta be careful. Well, there's one. Is it gonna go away or will it stay? How do we save these guys? Let's use the power attack. Nice. Spirit Tracks had that spin attack for cutting grass. You need to give me a key. I gotta save these mushroom guys. Is that Toad? Ew. Sneaky little suckers. Wasn't really taking them seriously, and all of a sudden they got me. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh man. The floor falls apart. Look. Ah, interesting. Gotta be careful because I gotta go back. You think? Of course she can, as long as she can get back up. She did like a front flip. That was the best. Okay. Very simplest so far. To do a roundhouse, hold out her sword and release after building enough energy. Also perform a jumping strike. So let's do... There's the roundhouse. To do the jumping strike. Oh, that's a nice move. While she's spinning, you have to strike again. It's an unusual control combination, but it works pretty well. I just don't know how it'll work in a bind, you know? Oh yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Did you see how it actually broke the arrow? Watch. So I love these pixel art games because back in the day, games looked like this by force. The machines were very limited. Only so many colors. Only so many sprites on the screen at a time. Only so many frames of animation per character. Now it's like this on purpose, which is different because they can animate and design any way they want. They're choosing for it to look a certain way. So nothing looks a certain way by force. Therefore, they can make everything look exactly how they want it to. And it makes a really big difference. So playing a pixel art game is not the same as playing a game from like the 80s. You know, on the NES or even the Genesis. Because those limitations aren't there. They have total freedom and they're basically pretending, you know, making it look this way on purpose. But they can give her all the animation and detail they want. They can give the enemies all the animation and detail they want. And the levels can have all the complexity content that they want. So yeah, again, really these pixel art games have nothing to do with the retro games of old. There. So we're pushing statues right now, but I'm not really sure how or why. They're not all willing to move for me. Am I missing something? Yeah, alright. Was it just random? Like, or was there an indicator that that one can be moved? That's what I'm really not sure of just yet, but whatever. And this is obviously very simple and gonna get more complex, but they're just kind of learning us their ropes at the moment. The interesting thing is I feel like I've pretty much been doing the same thing over and over this little stretch here. Okay. I mean, not that it's a problem. It's like push, push, push. I guess I needed it because I still wasn't sure what I was doing. So I'm holding down the button right now. You'll notice she's facing that way. When I let go, she's going to spin. Oh, that's the teleportation pad. But does it happen automatically? Because I don't want to just work back. There's more to see. Alright, now when I stand on it, I can teleport. Do I want to or should I not? Alright, this is the deepest room. And we're going to fight. Oh, a boss already? He's amazing. Squashy, you make a fine meal for my children. Once I blow you to smithereens. It sounds something like that. Alright, holding down. Oh, we need to throw those back. Oh. Or bat them back. Throw them back. But if we wait too long, is it Mario rules? Do I hit them 3 times? Yeah, Nintendo rules. Good, nice. Got a pretty sweet screenshot there, I think. Ooh, a heart. Is it a permanent heart? It is. I thought 3 was a little slim. And we got ourselves a massive chest, and it's got bombs. Nice. So this is heavily Zelda inspired, but it doesn't, I don't know, just doesn't feel rip-offish to me. Like when I played Oceanhorn, it was just so blatant how rip-offish it is. And they're a good developer, and it's a well-made game. But it just really felt like it would benefit from being less Zelda inspired than it was. This is, to me, no more of a Zelda ripoff than, you know, Doom is to Wolfenstein. They're just the same style game at this point. So there's a puzzle here to be solved because the door's shut, you see. What do you suppose the puzzle is? Oh, it's the bomb puzzle. Look, crack in the wall. Really? Very impressed with that. After defeating the Rat King, a curious Lily entered the secret doorway. Ooh, it's a laboratory. It led to a strange room filled with many smelly odors. It's Mr. Wizard. So she's in the bathroom? What? No. It was Crocus's secret lab. Cool, I wish I had a secret lab. There's a secret note to read. Crocus's evil master plan. Do not read unless you are me. Soon I will finally be powerful enough to cast a sleeping spell, my foolish brother. With Orchid out of the way, I will organize an army I've been sincerely... I should not read anything. Secretly amassing in the wastelands and use it to conquer the entire kingdom. Oh, okay. So, yeah, that was out of context, but that's okay. So he's amassing some secret something to do something to his brother. So we are running off to warn the king. I wanted to use the teleportation pad. Oh no. No! Sorry, soccer. Oh, the king is the brother. Really? So did I know that? Oh man, it's Scar. The king is Mufasa. Feeble recruit. Oh no. Don't. That was mean. Sleep, my brother. Sleep. Lily is dead and the king is cursed. Oh, sorry. Lily is dead and the king is cursed? Why, Grandpa? Why? I don't know. Is that better? She can't be dead, silly. The story just started. That's another Lily. So there's two Lilies? Or is this all like fictional? And Lily is Lily. Oh, that's right. By cursing the king with the spell of eternal sleep, Crocus could now make his move. What a jerk. I don't know. The king is smoldering. Disciple of the Rose, the wizard Crocus has wrought mischief on our king, but fear not. Knights, the future of our kingdom rests on your shoulders. Oh wait, who's talking? 3 sacred ingredients found outside these walls. We can make a legendary potion that will remove the curse. Shouldn't they keep that on hand? Without our king, Crocus will raise an army and bring doom upon us all. We shall not fail, our beloved king. I have a sword. Of course I'm gonna help. Far too dangerous for a new recruit. Stay here and continue your training, young one. But despite her orders, Lily was determined to help save King Orchid. Even if it meant venturing into the dangerous lands she had only heard about in stories. Even the best knights fear to enter. She's not afraid? So where does Lily have to go first, Grandpa? I just use the same voice for both Chris and Lily. That's okay, though. She must go to, I forgot. Grandpa! Oh, I can use the same voice now because it's both of them. Grandpa! Wait, I remember. Lily must go to an ancient land known as Golem's Haven. There she will find the first ingredient. Oh, for the potion. Fairy clover. Woohoo! Fairy clover. To reach Golem's Haven, Lily must venture south of Blossom. Blossom Castle, that is. And into the wilds. Into the woods and through the rivers to Grandmother's house. Something like that. So anyway, that's the first 25 minutes of the game. And now we are to venture out and find this first ingredient. And we will do that in part 2. Depending on how long it takes, maybe we can find all 3. So hopefully I will see you there. I will put up a link to it in this video when it exists. So if you see it now, then I've already made part 2. So thanks for watching. This is Blossom Tales, the Sleeping King. The icon looks like that. And it's pretty darn cool. Catch you later. Bye.